Camera is still rolling. Still riding into the sunset. Gonna get a bit muddy here. Good job on a mountain bike. It's equipped to cope with this terrain. That's why I like going a bit off-road with it as well. Sort of mix it up a bit. There's like a gravestone on that property there. You can see over the top of the wall. There's like a memorial stone here. Welsh Assembly Government. Ancient 7th century monument found embedded in the walls of Capel Bristol, inscribed with a cross of a Celtic type, now housed in St Gladys Church, Bargoed. A replica stone has replaced the original within the foundations of the chapel. And in the background, I don't know if you can pick it out, there's some sort of gravestone there. I'm not going to go in there because I think it's private property. Push on again. These are the interesting things you come across in the Welsh countryside. I thought, well, I've got the GoPro, may as well make use of it, get some footage and check it out there for people to see if they want to. Bit of a climb here in the rough terrain. Not suitable for motor vehicles, that's for sure. Still climbing. Whoa, hard work. I'm gonna stop, catch my breath, have a drink. All walled off, fenced off farms, mostly sheep. Just look back where I came. You can see in the distance that gravestone, quite tall. Wind turbines in Blackwood and some others. Whoa. Heart rate was up to about 145. Let it settle. It's hard work cycling in Wales. It does keep you fit to a certain degree. Ah, there's the turbo kicking in. Bad timing again. Maybe I should have eaten those beans a bit earlier. Right, we're down. Heart rate down. Away we go. Gotta watch the heart rate, don't push it too much. Keep it below a certain level, depending on your age and fitness level. Ah, stones have been sort of pushed down a bit, yeah, it's a bit smoother. Almost at the top of this climb. Starting to level out slightly. sheep's catering van there. Water trough on the top. Box on the side must be barbecue or something. I'm guessing it's water supply for the sheep. A cattle or sheep grid coming up here, and a big pool of water. First sign of fly tipping. Broken glass, bits of metal, bits of burnt motor car by the looks of it. Seat springs, all that type of thing. It could be the council has tidied this up. All glass on the ground there. Someone probably, and there's glass. Someone probably stole an old motor car. I like doing that around these parts. Smashed it up, set it alight. How they got it up here, who knows? Because there's no barriers to prevent vehicles coming up here. Just taking a breather again. Doesn't work also to talk and ride. Get out of breath quicker. It's like a double rainbow just on the horizon there, just beyond that tree, on the right of it, and another bit on the left. Don't know if the camera will pick that up. That's the view from where I just come from. Right, press on again. Slight rise again in the terrain. Haven't got back to the tarmac yet. Still a ways off, probably another kilometre, just over half a mile I would estimate. Got a bit of a downhill, slight climb when we hit the tarmac. Been this way several times, even in midwinter. It was about -4 up here one day. Even the grass was frozen, had ice on it, and the fences had all icicles on them. Right, we're levelling off a bit. Easier going. All these large puddles to get round. Sheep with an orange bum. An orange clam. Alright, but definitely not terrain I would want to drive my motor car through. A little bit too rough for that. Some patches of tarmac here, but we're not on the firm stuff yet. That's a bit further ahead. Trying to avoid all this water as much as possible. It's been a while since I've been up here. Looks like another car burning site there, more shattered glass on the floor. I don't know if my voice is going to pick up on this because the wind is blowing directly onto the camera. So shielded a bit with the hand. Don't know if it makes any difference. Problem is, if I put it in the waterproof box, it cuts the sound down considerably. Still climbing a bit more now. slight gradual incline, and should be flat most of the way across and then down. It's quite a big hill. Well, not much fly tipping up here by the looks of it. Those barriers must be doing the job of keeping them out. I can never understand that. How people make all that effort to go to the top of the hill and dump all their rubbish, when you could just take it to one of the recycling facilities for free, and it's closer. It's not as far to go. Still with the orange clan, yeah. Good view from up here. At least I don't have to put up with any motor cars up here now. They can be a nuisance sometimes. You're going to pull right off the road for them. Just stop here a minute just to get a look at the view. We've come from all the way down there. That road follows the side of the mountain just below that ridge. Well, probably 10 meters, 15 meters below it, roughly. Still orange clan sheep. Their butts have all been painted a nice bright orange. That's how the farmers, I guess, identify which belong to them. I'm assuming they agree on some sort of colour code. That one's just got a tiny bit on the back, like a little Mohican in orange. Well, at least we're back on tarmac. It's a bit easier. A rocky uphill is hard work.